Welcome back, Rock Raider. I am once again continuing my walkthrough since I got a new computer. After 6 months in development, hopefully it will have been worth the wait.
Tool store.
Alright, I don't really have much to say for this one. I played through Fire and Water again. I started recording about where I left off, and really not much to say. I'm not sure what to say. Well, I can tell you that my new computer has a really good graphics card. In fact, I can play or emulate GameCube and PS2 games, as well as playing some other, I guess, more modern games, like some of the ones I have are Split Second, Mirror's Edge, what other ones do I have? Team Fortress 2, I could play that before. Burnout Paradise I could play before, but at a crappy frame rate. I can play that at 60 frames per second now. I'm not really too picky about frame rate. As long as it runs at least 24, I don't care. Okay,
Teleport pad.
well, I guess if you're watching this, then you know I got Vegas finally reinstalled. And I have the box for Vegas right here, along with the manual and the key and serial inside, but they just don't work anymore. But it doesn't help that Vegas's registration process is really weird, really unreliable. Oh well.
Your air supply is running out.
Hopefully, I'll get 10 or Vegas 10 eventually, but 8 is fine for now.
Water.
As long as it imports my recordings, I really don't care. It's better than Windows Movie Maker at any rate.
Your air supply is running out.
Well, since we're winding down we're in the last third of this walkthrough, I was thinking about if you guys wanted me to play through any other games I have.
Your air supply is running out.
I generally I wouldn't want to do LPs or walkthroughs of games that people have already done or have already done in a good quality.
Loose rock.
Like, I have Jet Set Radio and I love that game, but there are some really good Jet Set Radio LPs out there, so I wouldn't want to add one more into the mix. There's no point. There's a lot of them out there that are good. Well, here are all the GameCube games that I have. Not all of these work on my computer because Dolphin just isn't fully compatible with everything. Got Billy Hatcher, that works. Custom Robo does not. I can't see the text at all. F-Zero GX, that works, but I'm using a knockoff PS2 controller, and I'm not used to it yet for F-Zero. I'm pretty good at GX, but not with a PS2 controller. Got Mario Party 5, which I'm not going to open until I get back to college, because I want to have a game that I can play with my roommate and friends without me having a giant experience advantage. So, I haven't even opened it yet. All I know is that the story is weird. Oh, we gotta save the dreams from Bowser. Yeah, we gotta save the dreams. Yeah, screw the dreams. Mario Party 6, all I do in 6 is, once you get brutal, then all you have to do is go to Fair Square, make 3 brutal computer players, 50 turns, and then once you get into the game, set yourself to a brutal computer player, come back in a couple hours, and then make yourself one of the human players. Or I guess, turn yourself back into a human player. And then collect all the stars. It's the easiest way to complete the game. Medabots Infinity, it crashes sometimes and it doesn't look that interesting. I liked the first Medabots game on the Game Boy Advance, the turn-based one. That one's really fun. Pikmin, I've already seen some good Pikmin walkthroughs. I wouldn't want to make one. Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. That, it seems to run, but it crashes randomly. I haven't looked around for any Hoodlum Havoc walkthroughs or LPs, so I just wouldn't trust the reliability of of this game. Also, I haven't even tested to see if Fraps will record in Dolphin, so there's that. Rayman Arena, I really like that because I like racing games, and it's Rayman, so it's doubly good. Smashing Drive, I just wanted to see if this would run. It doesn't. I just wanted to rip the models from it, because honestly, you can beat the game in an hour. If you need a guide to beat it, you're pathetic. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Sonic Adventure Battle 2, depending on how you read it. I remembered this game from many years ago when I tried it out in Toys R Us. I like the surfing part where you can ram through the cars. So I played about 5 minutes of it. I did that segment. It's like, wow, that was pretty fun. Now it's just like Sonic Adventure, running around on foot, getting killed by enemies, falling everywhere. I don't like it. Then again, maybe I could give it more than just 10 minutes of play. The Sonic Gems collection, it crashes sometimes, but it seems to be okay. I really only tested Sonic CD on that. Sonic Mega Collection, I'd like to get this to work, but there are some settings that need to be changed in Dolphin that I can't find. Star Wars Rogue Leader, that just plain doesn't work. I'm gonna look for a different emulator to see if that works. Super Mario Sunshine. Well, I've already played through it a bunch of times. I don't know if there are any Super Mario Sunshine walkthroughs or LPs. I'm pretty sure there are. It's a fairly popular game. It's Mario. It's gotta be popular. I like it. Super Smash Bros. Melee. You can't do an LP of that. Zelda the Wind Waker. What?
Teleport Rock Raider to planet.
Oh, it's okay. What do you have? I was gonna say, do you want to go to the bank with me? I can in like 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah.
An energy crystal has been found.
Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. I just started that. I just got through the Forsaken Fortress. Did I actually complete the Forsaken Fortress? I think. If I haven't completed it, I'm at the end. Oh wait, no. I don't think I quite completed it. Well, that's all I have for GameCube. And we're about halfway through this video. Yeah, it's like, I don't even need to comment on the video anymore. Here, it's just, oh, you're drilling. Like, drill everything. Once you get over to the other side, drill everything. There's no threat. Gotta make something interesting. I gotta make something interesting for the rest of these videos. Run the gauntlet you can do in a couple minutes if you know where to go. But I'm not gonna look up the optimal path. Air Raiders isn't that bad. Back to basics, I know the tricks, and I'm gonna show you several ways to complete it. Hopefully. Alright, now let's go look at my PlayStation 2 games. I have Armored Core 2 Another Age. I've already seen a good playthrough of that. I think Koon Rain made some. They're really good. It's KEWNERAIN. So go check his or her channel out. And they have Armored Core 3, again, Koon Rain made them. Silent Line, I'm in the middle of that. It's tough as nails. I'm probably just not that good at Armored Core, but I completed the first game, Project Phantasma, Master of Arena, all the way through without too much trouble. Just the heat mechanics, man. Gotta blame the heat. I have Ninebreaker. I just wanted to see what one of the more recent ones would be like. I can't get used to the dual stick controls, mainly because the shoulder buttons on my controller are terrible. Terrible!
Energy crystal.
I have Katamari Damacy and We Love Katamari. I've seen playthroughs of both, and besides, what is there to say other than roll around everything? Or choose the best thing to roll up. Then I have Burnout 2 and Burnout 3. Burnout 2 actually runs on this. I've tested it. Burnout 3 is not completely compatible with PCSX2 yet. It runs, it's playable, but there's this weird glowing ghost effect all over the screen, and it makes everything, it blocks half the screen basically.
An energy crystal.
So I can't really do that. I really want to play Burnout 3. Really want to. I don't want to just settle for paradise and revenge. But I heard Burnout 2 has police chases in it, so I might do that. Let's see, where are we? We are 10 minutes into the video, yes. 10. Okay, what else is there to talk about?
An energy crystal has been found.
I got Milkshake back. Got a student's version of 3DS Max. No, I haven't really played enough with it yet. Lego Racers 2, I have that on this computer, but it won't run. So I put it on my XP computer, and it runs. Yeah. And then I put Lego Island Extreme Stunts on my XP computer, and that runs. Lair of Rock Whales is very mad at this, because he wants to play Island Extreme Stunts so badly, but he doesn't have an XP computer, so... oh well. That's something I get to do, because I keep my old computers. I did upgrade the RAM in it. It had 512 megabytes before, now it has a gig. It's so hard to find DDR RAM. You know, the first one, not 2 or 3. Okay. So, anything else? I mean, I could talk about... when you saw that other video I uploaded yesterday, which was just a test to see if Fraps would work again, and it did. That was just a little bit of Time Raiders. I just opened up a level. Actually, I opened up Fire and Water, and you saw the command ship, and you saw pilots being teleported. Whoosh. Well, actually, no, Time Raiders, yeah. I usually go by the CFG entry names. So the Rock Raider you actually use, the orange jumpsuit one, it's called a pilot. And there were other ones that were commented out. There were driver, engineer, geologist, and sailor. Why they were commented out, we're not sure, but you can add more Rock Raider classes in. And you've seen a couple of, 1 or 2, I guess, videos that have that.
An energy crystal has been found.
One thing I'm really excited about this computer is that I should be able to render light wave scenes with tenacious tenacity very quickly. It's a quad core with a graphics card, so I'm not going to go too much into the specs because I'm not one to brag about computers. Like, I don't put my computer specs in my signature or anything because honestly, I really don't care as long as it runs efficiently. And no one else should. If someone asks, I'll tell them, yeah, these are my specs, but I'm not going to display them for everyone to see. Because some people don't have the money to get a good computer, and it's not fair to them to have to see, basically, oh, look at me, I've got a great computer. So, if you ask, I'll tell you. If you don't, I won't. And we're nearing down to the end. It's 35 crystals to get this mission.
An energy crystal has been found.
Oh, someone did ask me about the Rock Raider skins I use. Like, why do they look like that? If you haven't figured it out already, I modify the game. I modify the game a lot. And hey, we finished the level. Hey look, modify textures. They're purple and yellow and green.
You managed to evacuate safely
and collect all 35 energy crystals.
Job.
Good job! Mission complete! Alright, there we go. Fire and Water's complete. 89, yeah, okay, let's create a save file, and let's make sure it's actually there. Not that it matters, I just use test levels. Okay. That's all for now. Next, we're going to be doing Run the Gauntlet.
Run the
right
gauntlet.
there. Till then, have fun playing Rock Raiders.